Maybe you're sitting in your home, or you're walking down the street. Then all of a sudden, you look around. No traffic, no obstruction, no cause. Just a car in the distance, honking at nothing. Or maybe honking at you. At first you ignore it, brush it off, but then it happens again and again. Different cars, different times, same disturbing tactic. And eventually it clicks. This isn't random. This is orchestrated. But why? That's what we're exposing in today's video. If you're a targeted individual and you want more content that reveals the truth behind these tactics, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. 5 reasons gangstalkers honk their horns. 1. To get your attention. The most obvious reason. They want your attention. Just like a baby cries to be fed, changed, or held, gangstalkers make loud, unnecessary noise because they crave something from you. They want your emotional focus, your awareness, your reaction. Your attention validates them. It feeds their insecurity. It gives them a twisted sense of connection, like they matter. You're essentially attending to their emotional needs just by acknowledging them. That's why it never ends with one honk. They'll keep doing it until you notice. 2. To pull you into their reality. Gangstalkers view you as an extension of themselves. They envy your independence, your autonomy, your peace. So they need to possess you, energetically, emotionally, even mentally. By honking and watching for your response, they try to fuse you to them, get you to operate in sync with them. Their noise, your reaction. Because when you live freely, on your own timeline, it triggers their fragility. It reminds them that they are irrelevant, insignificant, left behind. The honk is like a rope they throw to pull you into their twisted little world. 3. To distract you from yourself. Distraction is control, and if they can keep you distracted, they can stop you from returning to your own priorities, your own purpose. They don't just want to distract you from peace, they want to block you from aligning with genuine people who might validate your identity, who might see you. Because if you reclaim your sense of self, they lose control. So that beep isn't just noise. It's an interruption, a redirect, an attack on your inner stillness. 4. To provoke fear and confusion. Sudden loud noises activate your nervous system. They push you into fight or flight. Why do they do this? Because once you're in a state of panic, fear, or confusion, you become pliable. You second guess yourself. You look around for answers. And eventually, you start looking to them. It's bait. They want to disrupt your calm, so they can present themselves as the center of your attention. The horn becomes a psychological anchor. It creates an emotional imprint, a conditioned reaction. And the next time you hear it, your body tenses, even if you tell yourself not to. This is psychological harassment, plain and simple. Five, to feed their delusion of power. Many gang stalkers are deeply insecure, emotionally stunted, and cowardly. So what do? They hide in their cars, behind windshields, moving quickly, masked by distance and speed. They honk, then drive away. It's an emotional drive-by. They know you can't confront them. They don't have to take responsibility. They feel untouchable. But here's the irony. They're so focused on you, so obsessed with provoking you, that many of them literally crash their cars or swerve recklessly. You may have even seen it, because they're distracted, fixated. They're trying to act powerful, but what they're really doing is exposing how weak and impulsive they are. They crash because they can't stop watching you. Let's call it what it is. This isn't dominance. It's not confidence. It's cowardice. They hide in motion, in noise, in vehicles. They act bold, but only when there's zero risk of confrontation. They beep and run. It's all part of a false persona, an avatar. They construct to feel powerful. But it's fake. What kind of person needs to honk a car horn to feel significant? Someone who has no real sense of self. Someone who needs to project power because they feel powerless. You can block this out. Here's how. Use white noise, fans, AC units, or water sounds. Close windows and doors. Use soundproofing where possible. Headphones when outdoors. Listen to music, travel videos, or foreign radio. Engage with content unrelated to your surroundings, something gang stalkers can't influence. Reclaim your attention. Anchor into yourself, not the noise. Gang stalkers live in emotional darkness. They are prisoners of their own unresolved trauma, and they want to pull you into it. Don't let them. The horn means nothing unless you choose to give it meaning, and even then, they only echo it back to confuse, control, and humiliate. There's nothing powerful about constant honking. It only reveals their instability. Their deep need to be seen because they feel like nothing. Remember, you're not imagining this. You're not alone. This tactic, like all others, is about control. But the truth is, they only need to control you because they've already lost control over themselves. Stay strong, stay grounded, stay out of their world. If you want one-on-one coaching to equip yourself with the tools to survive gang stalking, check the link in the description. Drop a comment if this resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's grow this community of empowered survivors. Donations are always appreciated to help support this work and others who are targeted. You're not crazy. You're not broken. You're awakening. And they can't stop that. Let them honk.